Hello, hello everyone. We've only got 14 minutes on the memory, so I wanted to go ahead and get started super quickly. I did add some new cards. They're going to be in the ones without sleeves, and then of course, if you're new here, I have different stages of my cards in motion right now. We have some that were done. We have some that are researched, we have some that are penciled, and we have some that are just words because I haven't been able to get to a place where I can do everything every day. First cut of the deck is 11. Then we've got Radioactivity. This is one of the ones that are just pencil. And if you notice, I just didn't do all the lights right now because it's later in the day than I had hoped it to be. We've got Man-Made Bicycle. So there's something that was radioactive that was created by man, so it's not like something that, you know, is naturally produced. So there's some kind of chemical reaction that's going on, man-made. Could make someone sensitive to the sunlight. 11 being intuition, heightened awareness, connection between physical and spiritual worlds. Someone could be getting some kind of downloads or some kind of intuition about said radioactivity. The sun. It could make someone, I think I already said, it could make someone more sensitive to the sun, especially where we've got these two cards being a lot the same of the color scheme. I know the UV rays have been quite strong these days, a little bit more so than usual, so that you could take that into account. That could be what we're talking about here. Just make sure you're wearing a hat or protecting your eyes, or maybe even a long sleeve shirt. Man-made, slow moving. Trying to make someone sick. There was a lady whose husband was working on radioactivity or radioactive materials, and she would carry a vial of that radioactive substance around with her, and she ended up getting sick from it, which also of course aided in her study, but it was making her sick. So it could be someone, I don't know. And I also heard that, call me crazy, but I did hear someone saying that whatever substance is in sunscreen is making people more susceptible to skin cancers because of the reaction or the way it interacts with the sun. I'm going to start over. Sorry about that. And then we have the split of the deck cards with a that video hasn't been released yet. It will be as soon as I, by the time this one's done and posted and you're watching it, then that one probably is released. But that's from my other channel, Google. When I asked Google. Okay, so I just remembered I'm limited on time here. What a mess. Bottom of the deck, we've got recidivism. Someone's doing something over and over and over again until they decide to do better or make different choices. I just had the thought, or that old saying, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result is just mayhem. It's just crazy making. We've got the waterfall here for the split of the deck. The updo. Someone's keeping their emotions pretty conservatively. And we've got a letter order, cease and desist. Someone is being asked to stop doing something. This is a card that came out of my Google story prior to this one, where Google said that a cease and desist order needs to be done and a warning is given. So maybe someone's not taking somebody's request to have someone stop doing the harassment. They could not be taking this person seriously, and Google was the one that said it, that the forewarning is, you know, it's a warning, and it's not coming from the person, the messenger, perhaps. It's coming from a higher calling. It's coming from somewhere spiritually based, the Most High, to forewarn people, the evildoers, that you have to stop doing what you're doing, especially when it's against people who are doing God's work, who are the kind people, the agents of mercy. These people are getting attacked left and right, and it's not all right. There's a whole long list of people who this is happening to, and you've been forewarned. That's all I can say. And it's not. Someone's being forced to be quiet. A whole list of people. Perhaps they're all being blackmailed. We've got a decision here. Someone's making a decision after they've been forced to be quiet. We've got the robin. A little birdie told me it's also the female version of the name Robert or Rob. This person could be heavy in this situation. They could be the person who's being warned. Someone's sidekick, someone's maybe someone who they go out with a lot is a snake. Perhaps this person is a snake. We've got a pill. Someone's being a pill. Someone's medications are being snaked. Maybe there some information's being shed on someone's pills or medication. Someone's medication is growing. Perhaps someone's switching someone's medications. Potato. They think it's really down undercover. They think it's buried deep, but it's not. Potato for poverty. Digging wants to send someone to poverty. We've got the map. They're planning their route. This could have something to do with other countries as well. There's a transformation of some sort. There's some kind of end to something. Shh, don't say anything. We've got the force, don't say anything, and now we've got the please don't say anything. We're not supposed to know. We've got the number 10, the end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. The number 5, a change happening. Could be October 5th. We've got lucky coming. Somebody's lucky. Taking a peek. Coming from a selfish individual stance to it affects everybody. It's worldwide. Keep locked doors locked. Maybe someone's getting some kind of information that they need to keep to themselves. They have a different perspective on the world. This planning, they could have stopped it, but they never did. They kept on working on this with that rusty wrench. Midas touch. Some kind of promise or wish or something that turned sour. We've got 2 cards coming out. We've got the finished completion and we've got the crown here. And that's all underneath the starting of a new cycle. Maybe somebody wanted the crown. Interesting that we've got the Midas touch and a crown. Someone in a place of authority or power. Somebody's reign of terror is coming to an end. And it could be Rob. It's all underneath Rob. The Robin, I should say. What is this? We've got a moth, like a moth through the flame, burned by the fire. Can you see my desire? Interestingly enough, we've got the temperature card coming in after that. Things are getting hot, folks. Especially with that bicycle in the very beginning with the hot seat. Match. Goodness sakes, yeah, we're lighting a match. There's nowhere to go for this, guys. What is this? Automobile. Somebody's car. Be mindful. Someone's been probably tampering or messing with someone's car. Could be this pill if it's somebody's body. They in dream states, usually cars have something to do with someone's own vessel. Someone's car is greater than, that's been worked on. Dress up. Someone's car is going to be made to look bigger than what it's meant to be. We've got the warrior fighting while she sleeps. She has no idea she's even a warrior, but she keeps fighting while she's sleeping. Reminds me of the dream I had. Someone came to me and told me all about the stuff that they've been hiding. We've got someone with a donkey. They're a jackass. Do you attract jackasses? It's because you're a warrior. That's why you attract people who are stubborn, but they carry a heavy weight sometimes, those. Dr. Jekyll. Dr. Jekyll just turns. All of a sudden, just turns. And then we've got a hospital. Interesting with the doctor in the hospital. And we've got the pill up there. Place of authority, dressing up. Maybe it's a car accident. It's greater than a car. It's greater than someone's vessel. Dressing up this warrior to be a stubborn person. A jackass, not knowing anything. Someone who is just some kind of mad scientist at the hospital. There's a mad scientist at the hospital, folks. Please be mindful. And we've got betrayal happening as the outcome. I've got to do one more. Lipstick. Trying to make up for the betrayal, perhaps. Someone had some kind of interactions with a doctor at the hospital who just made horrible mistakes. They did something wrong. They don't want to be found out. And they're going to try to make up for this betrayal because they did not do what they said they were going to. They took an oath to do. And they've done this to a lot of people, and they keep doing it. It's a crime, and it should be dealt with. And they're going to go to jail for it. It is what it is. You make your decisions. You got to deal with your choices. With that being said, take care and make it a great day.